Yeah, I think this has to be discussed. I'm gonna continue to bring you guys more things that maybe perhaps you were not aware of, right? So yeah, Gavin Hunt came recently in a press conference with regards to the upcoming Tshwane derby between Supersport United and Mamelodi Sundowns, right? So Gavin Hunt said he has opened up about the club's failed attempt to actually sign former Supersport United winger who's currently on the books of Mamelodi Sundowns Thapelo Maseko on loan. So they had the intention of wanting to bring him back to Matsatsantsa Apitori, right? So the left footer, of course, it's no secret that he's among several players at Masandawana who have actually experienced limited game time this season, following the surprising departure of coach Rulani Mokoena to Wydad Casablanca. And he joined Sundowns from crosstown rivals Supersport United at the start of the 2023-2024 season. And Maseko has only made about like 7 appearances across all competitions in which Sundowns have participated in this season, right? So during the media, in Durban, like they had a media press conference in Durban, Gavin Hunt did admit that the club, they tried to bring back Maseko on loan towards the end of deadline day. However, Sundowns actually rejected the request. So yes, he said, they tried for whatever reason. Obviously, they hold aces, and yeah, he said they couldn't get him, right? So he went on to mention the fact that Maseko, due to the fact that he isn't playing much, they then decided that that's reason enough for him to come and get him. And unfortunately, they didn't get him, so they move on. And yeah, but I don't understand why Kevin Hunt is always tripping, because he's an experienced coach. I mean, this guy's won so many league titles. But nowadays, it's like, I don't understand what's going on with him and Supersport United. Supersport United have seemed to have lost that spark, man. They're just no longer that team that used to be competitive, like back in the day. But that's a discussion for another day, right? So instead, yes, Supersport United managed to get the Brazilians midfielder, Lebohang Maboe, on loan until the end of the season, with the player actually seeking more game time. And they also signed Ghanaian winger, Ikwan Kusau, and DRC Congo, forward Christian Saile, in a swap deal between them and Kaizer Chiefs, which saw Tashreeq Morris going the other way. And Hunt actually believes that Supersport did some good business in the January transfer and is hoping for new additions that will help the team kick up the gear in the second half of the season. So, yeah, man, was it really going to help Supersport if they were going to get him? That's my question, because still, man, Supersport don't really look like a team that really is competitive, man. They've really lost that edge that they used to have over the past few seasons or so. Back in the day, Supersport United was always one of those teams that you would fancy to, compete for titles. Perhaps you'd also put them in the conversation of being one of the favorites to win the title, right? But now all of a sudden, they're just no longer that team anymore. They've really lost that spark. And I don't really think it would have helped them in terms of, accomplish anything. Them getting back Maseko on loan. I really don't think it would have helped them to accomplish anything. But I guess you never know, but it's not worth it, man. Why don't you go and look for other players? Because you're Supersport United. If you say you want to be competitive, go look for players, go shop, get some scouts, go shop for other quality players. There's so many quality players out there, even in Africa. Yes, I see they brought that Ghanaian winger, but they should be looking more, But I guess it is what it is, right? So yeah, the Tshwane derby is tomorrow. I think it will be played at Loftus or Lucas Morepe. I'm yet to receive confirmation on that one, but I will check it out. So yeah, Supersport United will be the home team for this upcoming derby, and this is the second time they meet this season.